Hello, friends. Welcome to Block Bytes. On December 1st, the world's first Soulbound token was issued as digital medal in India. The Director General of Police Anti-Idol Trafficking Unit in the state of Tamil Nadu, Dr. K. Jayanth Murali, said that he will issue token of appreciation in the form of Soulbound tokens to outstanding members of his team. He said that the government organizations should show the same vigor in adopting breakthrough technology for good as much as for tackling crime. The Tamil Nadu government has collaborated with Guardian Link, a blockchain research and development company, to bring the vision to fruition. With this, the Tamil Nadu government becomes the second in the world after Dubai to offer non-fungible tokens as rewards. But what are soulbound tokens? The word soulbound was coined by none other than Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of the Ethereum smart contracts platform, in a paper titled Soulbound, published in January of this year. He, along with co-writers Glenn Whale and Pooja Oliver, presented details around the concept in another paper published in May. The name was borrowed from the popular game World of Warcraft, in which certain untradeable items are termed soulbound. These items are unique to that character, which no one else can use. Soulbound tokens differ from other non-fungible tokens in that they are publicly visible and non-transferable. This functions as real-life accomplishment badges to establish provenance and reputation. These can showcase your career history, education, degrees, skills, memberships, or affiliations intended to build social identity. The accounts that hold these SBTs are called souls. These SBTs can be self-certified in the most basic form, comparable to how we disclose information about ourselves in our CVs or social media profiles. But when SBTs are issued or attested by a counterparty, that is when the true potential starts to emerge, just like we saw in the example of the Tamil Nadu government. Some of the applications that SBTs can help spurn include social networks that revolve around one's true social identity on Web3, DAOs that try to go beyond simple coin voting, enable a more robust mechanism for recovery other than social recovery for self-custody wallets, allow uncollateralized lending, which completely depends on trusts and reputation and the credential of the individual, any kind of feedback, credit, service rating, services like apartment leases and similar contracts, again based on one's social identity. But what if you lose your SBTs? Just like any other token, SBTs can be lost or stolen. The good news is that SBTs can allow for community recovery of lost keys. Community recovery takes the concept of social recovery to a new level. Social recovery is a mechanism by which self-appointed guardians can recover your private key in case of any eventuality. Guardians could be a mix of individuals or institutions. Usually they are close friends, family members, or colleagues, which requires that you maintain these relationships. A better way would be to tie a soul's recovery to a more diverse group of people from a random group of affiliated communities. But the authors expect that more work is needed to make this viable. For instance, The question of how to choose the guardians or how many would be required needs more deliberation and experimentation. According to the authors, SBTs form the base layer for creating a truly plural society or a decentralized society. But just like anything, SBTs also have an alternative or a darker side to it. If SBTs have the power to enforce or liberate a network, they can also disfavor certain groups or enforce restrictive policies. Privacy is another area that needs more deliberation. Individuals can create different souls for themselves, like family, professional, or political soul. But this can quickly make too much information public. On the other hand, having too many private souls can result in private communication and collaboration, and could lead to collusion and backdoor manipulation. The authors are very clear that SBTs are still in early development, but that we could see some examples by the end of the year. They do not claim to know answers to all the scenarios, but propose some possible solutions, including mechanisms to let users decide when and where to reveal their data using zero-knowledge proofs on SBT. There are several operational and technical aspects of SBTs still on the drawing board. However, the example set by the Tamil Nadu police will surely be replicated by others, not only within the country but outside, which will bring much needed research and development into this space. I hope you liked this video. Relevant links are in the description. Consider liking and sharing this, and I'll see you next time with another fresh bite. Thank you.